Hello everyone, welcome back to another Total War Warhammer 2 multiplayer match. This is going to be Bretonnia versus the Dark Elves. So for my army, we have a total of 3 Grail Knights in this line, 3 Questing Knights, including the Companions of Quel'Nales, which are basically Grail Knights, but Questing Knight versions. We also have 2 Knights of the Realm, including the Knights of the Lion-Hearted, and then led by the Fey Enchantress. So that's it. That's our army. 3 Questing Knights, 3 Grail Knights, and 2 Knights of the Realm, one of which being the Renowned unit, and then, of course, a healer with the Fey Enchantress. The enemy is going to be led by Lokir Fellheart on top of a dragon. They have 4 Dread Spears. They have 2 Blackguards of Nagarond, which are going to be pretty scary in a all-cav army. They also have 1 group of Harpies. They have a Sorceress of Death with Spirit Leech, and then a Canaanite Assassin, I think that's how you pronounce it. And that is going to be their army with those 2 Witch Elves. Pretty scary because they have the ability to pin anybody in place with the, what do they call it, Rampage? I forget what they call it here. Madness of Cain, that's the one. Anyone affected by the Madness of Cain can get that Rampage, and you can no longer control them. So anyway, this is going to be a charge for Bretonnia into a lot of anti-large and armor-piercing damage with the Shades here. And then, obviously Lokir Fellheart has a lot of armor-piercing damage. He's a pretty good duelist, and on top of the dragon, he has, the Dragon Breath. So that is also scary, but we're just going to charge in. We have to deal with these Dread Spears at some point. Grail and Questing Knights on the charge do pretty decent damage, even to just Dread Spears. So we're going to charge in there. Meanwhile, we're going to have flanks going on. A lot of things happen here. We're going to try and get into these Shades there and there because they were just revealed. So we're going to try and make our way in through here, make our way in through here. The Fey Enchantress is just going up the middle with the Grail Knights. We're going to put down an Earthblood in the middle. We're going to be casting Replenishment, more Earthbloods, and doing what we can to do to kill the enemy. Trying to cycle charge where we can as well. You can see that we have pierced the lines into some of the Shades, but the Witch Elves have now pinned down these Grail Knights, which is going to be getting hit by the Blackguards, and I cannot move them because they are affected by the madness. We're going to get into these Shades and into these Shades because we've now broken through the middle of the Dread Spears. We got to try and kill the armor piercing as quickly as possible. We have our Questing Knight coming back. We're going to charge them back in there. But again, the biggest threat here is the Witch Elves because of their dang Rampage mechanics. So I cannot do any cycle charge, and I can't get them out of danger because they are under the effects of madness. But obviously also the Blackguards of Nagarond. But you can see we have basically massacred the Dread Spears. Even though they are anti-large, these are very powerful cav. And just because the unit is anti-large does not necessarily mean that they can take a unit of cav one-on-one. Especially if they are very expensive cav like real cav. And I'm trying to keep everybody in a localized area so that the healing from the Fey Enchantress can hit more units. And again, this is a very quick battle. Right now, we're just trying to do our best to kill Lokir Fellheart to shatter the leadership of the Dark Elves. I don't know if we took care of the Canaanite Assassin. I think he was in here somewhere. I've kind of lost track of him. But the Sorceress of Death is also in there. Oh, there he is. There's the Canaanite Assassin. So he is still alive, but we are mostly focused on Lokir Fellheart. I'm trying to do cycle charges where I can, but there's only so much you can do against Blackguards of Nagarond. They are made specifically to kill heavily armored large targets, so it's just like, this is a really big threat. So again, I'm just trying to focus right here, doing what I can, healing up as many as we can, and trying to keep these Nagarond guards busy with just 1 unit at a time. And we're trying to focus down on their leadership. There's really not much else I can do in this situation. Where we can finally disengage the Knights of the Lionhearted from this area because they were just under the effects of madness for so long, so we're going to finally bring them in here as well. And you can see we have killed a lot of their units. We have killed a lot of their Shades. Some of the units are coming back. The Dread Spears over there. But we have dealt a pretty massive blow, but they still got the 2 Blackguards and Nagarond, both half dead, but still alive and doing a lot of damage. Our Fey Enchantress still bedded in the middle here, just doing what she can, healing up what she can, but our Knights are running out very quickly. Some more Knights coming back online over there, so we're going to be putting them back into the battle as quickly as possible. We managed to almost kill Lokir Fellheart, but he is going to be able to pull away. He's going to retreat. I'm trying to hit these Blackguards with the Fey Enchantress's Chalice ability, but the enemy is going to move away, which is unfortunate because I really need that to hit. And the Knights, again, there is so few left, and unfortunately Lokir is going to come back from rounding, even though he has like almost no hit points left. And they still have their Canaanite Assassin and the Sorceress of Death. But like everything that is remaining is like at half or lower. And then it's just like, oh, you're all so close to death. But our Knights just don't have much left in them because of the Blackguards mostly. I'm going to do one more charge here with the Companions of Quell something. And Fey Enchantress still fighting in the middle. Knights still coming back online. It's coming back in here. Grail Knights coming back in here trying to do what they can. But we still have, 2 Blackguards. They are near death, but still more powerful than our few knights that are remaining. Loki are coming back on the charge on the Fey Enchantress. She doesn't have much left. She's almost at her healing cap after all the heals we've been popping. And he is almost dead, but you can see all those buffs that he has popped. 390 health, and yeah, that's going to be the end of the poor Knights of Bretonnia. Netting a whole bunch of kills amongst every single knight, but it was not enough to deal with the Blackguards. You can see like the Dread Spears didn't really do much. Dread Spears, yes, they are spears, but they are not geared to take a charge of Grail Knights and heavy questing knight cap to their face, so they didn't really get to do much. It was really these two Blackguards in tandem with the Witch Elves, because the Witch Elves were pinning our units down, so I was not able to retreat our Cav, who was under the effects of their madness, and the Blackguards were just raining death on them. So yeah, these units and then Loki or Felhart were definitely the MVPs. Too bad they did not invest more in Dread Spears. If these two units were put into like more shades and like Dread Spears so they went wide instead of having these elites, we maybe could have pulled it out. But these guys are just so strong versus this build. But I wanted to give it a shot. It's been a while since I've done an all cav build, and I wanted to charge some Grail Knights into some Dark Elves and see if we can, charge the edge out of them. Unfortunately, today we were not able to do so. So I hope you enjoyed the battle. Good game, Ronan, and let us go watch the cinematic view.
Behind the world ahead, there are many paths to tread through shadows to the edge of night, until the stars are all alight. Mist and shadow, cloud and shade, oh, shadow.